If it's not one thing, it's another. The SD card was full. I got kicked off the train. Yeah, Eddie, you have Philly. Sorry, Eddie, you have Philly. Yes, I didn't update the sheet. Neil, I love it. Like it's just, I love how you just, and then you made me cough in the middle of taking a hit. I love how it's just no holds barred with you two. It's like no mercy. I didn't get the top two. That's funny, man. Sorry about that, guys. I was glad that I got the thing done anyways. I'm going to just write down your guys' names. Chad 1, Chad 2, NB1, that's for Neil Burkhart, NB2, Breezy Beagle 1, Breezy Beagle 2, DJ Neil for 1, Rip City for 1, Robert, I'm gonna just put Bob for you if that's okay. Bob Weinstein, Bob for 1. And then NMC1, NMC2, and PCW for PCW Brakes. How about that, Nate, with the last spot mojo? I should have kept it. I'm trying to be better about like just not having any skin in my brakes just because it makes for potentially awkward situations, and I don't want to put myself in that situation or others. But we'll take a swing. These are the names for the Yankees boxes. So we sold the Yankees separately in a filler of sorts. We're going to go box by box on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this sealed case of 2023 Bowman hobby boxes. You can see I'm going to break the seal here. One up top again. And slice her down. That's an empty case right there. And so we've got 12 boxes here, guys. Okay, cool. I'll make sure it happens. So that makes J Maz with the Giants, Neil with the Rangers. Okay, so Chad, which boxes? I'm going to just start peeling them off. Like PCW, I'm just going to go random, okay? We're just going to go with that one there. That's PCWs. Chad, which one do you want? If you don't say it like immediately, I'm just going for it. As soon as I can get these off. Breezy. Yeah, I got it, guys. Just, yep, Malloy. Yep, I'm going to just sort out the teams, and then I'll pull out the Malloys if there's anything of note. I'm assuming, yeah. And a reminder that the base paper was sold separately. BB1 going there. I believe Neil said he wanted the second box. I think this was technically the second box out, so there you go, Neil. This one. This one. Chad does not care. It's technically the exact same odds regardless, but I know some people are superstitious too. There goes, that's Neil B. Chad going up top here, and we'll make sure. And DJ Neil, probably doing another wedding tonight, maybe. Put DJ Neil there. Neil Burkhart there. Number 2. Rip City. Bob. Bob will lead things off. Oh, no, we already have a Bob. Bob will play closer. And Breezy number 2 and Neil. There you go. Whatever, if that's the one that you wanted, there you go. If it's not, sorry, too bad. All right. And oh, I know what I'll do. Never mind. All right. This is a 12-box case of Bowman, 2023 Bowman Hobby. Like I said, we sold the Yankees by the box. This first box is Breezy Beagle number 2. I don't know if Breezy Tom got one as well. All right. We're going to go box by box again, guys. I'm going to do my best to save the autos if I can. I'm going to get some lumbar support. I always forget something. I'm going to be moving actually out of this state and into another state that's a high-tax state, but still I'm going to be moving to Minnesota for my real work. Not that this isn't real work, but in the next month or so. And my goal is to get like a better, not that this room isn't great, but my wife just, obviously can't stand the shit everywhere. Empty box. This is Breezy number 2 with the Yanks. Good luck, guys. Paper was sold separately. The base paper, I should say. There's all that paper right there. Brito. Ramirez. But I was saying I ordered team bags, and I was hoping they would be delivered today from Prime. We get a Lunar Moon. It's Abel Bastidas for the Tigers. Just because if you run out of team bags and as a breaker, it's just game over as far as sorting and stuff. So, and a nice Ryan Clifford base. They didn't come today, and so tomorrow I'm just gonna have to rip out this sorting of this break. Well, I'll still sort it tonight because you guys actually gave me an early start. I appreciate it. Let's get back on the heat wave train. I feel like the last one wasn't great. I mean, it was average, I would say. It was an average case. Do we just have a bunch of paper here? Yes, we do. Paper spot doing well. Get an atomic. Nice one. There we go. That's going to Jay. Jay Flock. Got so many J's, so many Neils. That's going to Jeremiah. Nice one, Jeremiah. On the atomic with the junior Caminero. We had to bump up the Rays big time for... They seem to be almost the top team. Definitely the team I get asked about the most. Them and the Braves. I get asked about the Braves all the time. And I have this theory about Red Sox fans that they, besides my friend Joe Gardner, but I have this theory that they don't buy their own baseball, or they don't buy baseball cards. There's Luis Angel Acuna. But Braves fans, they collect. Braves fans, Mariners fans, Yankees fans, all those teams have pretty avid collectors within the hobby. Yeah, they do. It's pretty breezy. And the Braves were, you know, the best team. Like, shit, I grew up in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and, like, I'll never forget. You guys will think this is a funny story, I think, maybe. If not, too bad. But I grew up in Iowa, and, you know, typically in Iowa, you're either a Cubs fan, Cardinals fan, White Sox fan rarely, or Twins fans. And a small minority, there's Michael Arroyo based, small minority of Royals fans. But I remember, I'll never forget it, his name was Bennett, and he came from a well-to-do family, and he, growing up in the 90s, you know, but still in Iowa, there's a Lazaro Montes and an Edward Julian. He was, quote-unquote, the biggest Braves fan, like, ever. And he even had, and I remember going over to his house, and he even had, like, I think we have a redemption to kick things off, guys. Let's go. We're going to sweat the redemption. Could be a big card. Could be a big card for the Yankee spot. But he had all this Brave stuff. Like, he came from a pretty wealthy family. There's a Jet Williams. I always think this is Pete Chromstrom whenever I see it. Like, he even had, you know, Braves bed covers and stuff in his room. You know, he's like a 10-year-old or whatever. And big, huge Braves fan. And then I run into him, like, or I see on Facebook, I don't know, when I'm after college, I hadn't talked to the guy in years. There's a nice one for the Orioles. There you go, Neil with an A. That's a Gunner. That's numbered to 199, Gunnar Henderson. And I see this dude on Facebook just being like, gosh, you know, I'm the biggest Cubs fan I've ever, you know, I've been one my whole life. And, you know, the days of, like, commenting on something like that, because I definitely would in the past, but those days are behind me. But you just sit there and kind of roll your eyes. It's like, dude, Bennett, you used to be sleeping in Braves blankets. Like, come on, man. You can't, like... Just because the Braves were so freaking good in the 90s and you liked baseball, like, just say it, but I don't know. Am I being too picky about that? Just thought it was kind of funny. Like, here he is just, oh, I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Oh. Yeah, I will tell that story. Thankfully, well, I didn't embarrass myself with Rizzo that year. Because it's really like a two-part story. I feel like there's a lot of packs in here with just paper, more than usual.
And then there's a backwards Jordan. A lot of times weird means good, so let's hope. There's the Malloy spot. Neighbors must have just gotten home from a party or something. Is Breezy even here? Ray wave. So we stopped the duplicate. Well, I suppose we'll probably have another one of these. So whoever this is probably getting 2 of this Ray wave card. Good luck on the Ray wave. It is a first. Outfielder. It's Colby Thomas for the filler team. Nice one. Going to Rip City in the 6th filler spot with the Oakland Athletics. Colby Thomas. Don't be surprised. In fact, you could probably even expect to get that card again, Scott. Nothing really, man. We've got a redemption coming up, which could be big. And could be consequential for the Yankee spot. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, guys. Chrome Prospect autograph. Purple refractor. Okay. Refractor. Okay. Xavier Isaac. Nice one. Very, very nice one. That's going to J Flock. Bang! We're off to a good start, guys. Xavier Isaac, purple refractor autograph. So it can go both ways. Jay, the other Jay, sorry you missed on Spencer. But Jeremiah, congratulations on the Tampa Bay Rays hit with Xavier Isaac. You gotta be better about getting these Yankees cards out of here. Should just call it like the Spencer Jones spot. Not really. That actually wouldn't make much sense. All right. That's box 1. Turned out to be a solid box. Get this paper. All right, this one is Chad number 2. Good luck, Chad. You have the Yankees in this box. No Pearl Pack. That's the big one. If you get a Pearl Pack in a box and you get the Yankees, there you go. Now we're talking. Good luck, guys. Spencer Jones, there you go, Chad, right out the bat. Trey Sweeney. We get a first. It's Carlos Jorge. And All right, we get Fuchsia. See a bat. It's a first. Outfielder, it's Nelson Rada. Very nice. There you go, Neil B. There you go, Burke. Nice one for Neil Burkhart. And the Angels on the Nelson Rada, who apparently only has like, and we've adjusted the price accordingly, but only has, I don't know, Karen would know. Hey, there's Eddie. I have. Not in a box, but in a case, for sure. Definitely, Chad. You're not out of it. There's a Montez and a Martin Gonzalez. The Neils always hit a banger. J-Flock hit the banger, though, this time. So far. Got an upside down atomic. Not sure why it's upside down. It's Gavin Cross for Darren and the Royals. What up, D? Sure baseball season is rocking and roaring. Where you are, my friend, I'm sure you're probably not even watching. He didn't even know you know, some of you guys obviously take the same team all the time, right? Because you're PC. And so Darren's my Royals guy, and he didn't even see that he hit that True Gold Auto, so I reached out to him being like, I assume you want to take them again, you know, at $5 a hobby box for your PC. All right, we do get True Blue Auto. Good luck, guys. Let's go. The Whisper. And we're in bang approved time zone right now. We are in a bang approved time. Autograph. See the first. Don't be a pitcher. Looks like a Met. Met colors at least. Shortstop. It is. Nice one. Bang! Rini! Let's go! Jesus Baez. Not a first, but it's Jason Churio. There's another Henry Malloy. You know what? I've realized there's so many of these, I'm not going to top load the non-firsts on these because it gets harder to ship. So, my apologies, but that's what's going to happen. Yeah, nice hit. I don't know if Bowman Joe's watching or not, but he will be happy about that one. That is a Chuck's Chase. I know that Chad also at least has fallen into a collection of... It's funny how that happens. You know, it's like, I'm sure the Mets are not anywhere on your radar as far as a team to root for or collect, and fall into a guy like that, you get a few of his cards, it's like, well, why not? He's not a bad guy to chase. Super young. E-Rod. Cubs could be, their rotation could be very, very dangerous in the next 2 to 3 years. Ben Brown, Jackson Ferris, who I think would be best used as like a long relief guy, middle. The game's changed so much where like you need a kind of Swiss Army knife out of the bullpen even more so now, in my opinion. Not everyone would agree with that, but the specialist isn't as impactful anymore. Ferris gives you that different look from the left side. And could give you 3 to 4, you know, full throttle. Caden Horton looks good too. Jordan Wicks. Ryan Clifford. Jacob Berry. Come on. Taking him time and frankly collector. He's had Tommy John. So he's got a long way to go from that. There's a nice gunner. Rookie. God. Break. Still choppy, guys. God, I just hate this. Our Wi-Fi just freaking sucks. All right. Be right back.